So, I rewatched Smokey and the Bandit last night. Released in 1977, this movie stars Burt Reynolds as the Bandit and Jackie Gleason as Smokey. The plot, if you really want to call it a plot, centers on the Bandit who, along with his partner, the Snowman, played by Jerry Reed, and they are both legendary Georgia bootleggers who have gone straight and are no longer bootlegging. They're now like racing trucks and stuff like that. But that is until they are challenged by father and son tandem known as Big and Little Enos Slaughter. Now, Big and Little Enos challenged them to pick up a load of Coors beer in Texarkana, Texas, and bring it back to Georgia in 28 hours. If they are successful, they will get $80,000, which would be enough for Bandit and Snowman to buy themselves a new truck. Now, the problem is, in the 1970s, transporting Coors beer east of the Mississippi River was illegal. So this challenge also means that they are bootlegging again. Now, Bandit and Snowman accept this challenge, and with their rig and a souped up Pontiac Trans Am, they are back in action. They make it to Texas in a record time, but the plot thickens when Bandit picks up a hitchhiker, played by Sally Field, who also happens to be a runaway bride. Thing is, she left Junior, who is the son of Sheriff Buford T. Justice, played by Jackie Gleason. She left him at the altar. Now, incensed by all the money that he lost paying for the wedding, Sheriff Buford T. Justice charges Bandit with kidnapping and pursues him across several states with the intent of bringing him back to Texas to stand trial. Yeah. But is it good? Man, Smokey and the Bandit is an all-time classic. This movie is a ton of fucking fun. You got comedy, you got car chases, you got a great soundtrack, and a wild, over-the-top performance by Jackie Gleason. He is hyper funny in this film as the bumbling, beleaguered sheriff. It seems like every time he gets close to nabbing the bandit, he gets away, and the frustration just drives old Sheriff Buford T. Justice nuts. Burt Reynolds in this movie, he's great, he's smooth, he's calm, heroic as the bandit, and he always seems smarter than everyone else in the film, as he is able to basically thwart the sheriff at every turn in the film. Now, Jerry Reed as Snowman is great as his sidekick, along with Snowman's dog, Fred. Sally Field does her best as the tag-along love interest in this film as well, so she's serviceable, and she's just there for cute eye candy and to play off of the bandit while they drive in the car. This movie was a huge hit in 1977, and it grossed over $120 million against a $4 million budget. And the role of Bandit became Burt Reynolds' signature role as it catapulted him into movie superstardom. I've watched this movie hundreds of times over the years, and it never gets old. I mean, it never, ever gets old. It's dumb, but it's fun, and I just love it, love it, love it. I mean, if this movie is on and I'm flipping channels and I see it, I'm going to stop and watch it. That's how this movie, every time this movie is within arm's reach, I'm going to watch this fucker, I'm telling you. And I think you'll like it too. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, it came out in 1977, and there ain't nothing wrong with me, something wrong with you. But it is available across all platforms. And if you haven't seen this film, why? Is it because you're in a younger generation or something? I think all generations know this film. I mean, it's timeless. It's a timeless classic. So watch Smokey and the Bandit. If you haven't, watch it. If you have watched it, watch it again, because I'm going to watch it again. I might watch it again right now. You're welcome.